Ron,
What's going on?
what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Listen, you brought the bus down. Now I had to bring my bus
I
down.
see you. I see you.
I know you see. I mean, it ain't got that much shine as yours, but
It's nice.
I
It's
plan to
nice.
graduate to get there.
It's nice.
This shit is nice. I ain't even gonna hold you. Thank you for bringing me down here to do this
Absolutely.
interview. Feel like a mini vacation right now. We got the sunset, the mood going on. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Birthday weekend start
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Your
I'm
birthday.
feeling good.
weekend.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, like what we on? Paint the city black? What?
I lost count. I honestly don't know.
You know what's crazy? I never forget that one year that Camaro Rob passed away, and you did Paint the City Black at is it the Roxy?
Yeah.
And you were sitting in the middle by the DJ booth, and when I say like you could just tell on the look on your face was just like, yo, I miss my homie, because you was just in your phone.
that shit was still fresh right then and there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like
I wasn't feeling that shit. That's crazy. I was definitely not feeling that.
I seen it. I read it, and it's crazy because you text everybody back, make sure they was good. You was like, yo, you good? You come in here. But when I went to go see what's up to you, when I say your face just looked like,
I definitely wasn't feeling that shit that night. That shit was still fresh. I think that was the big. Yeah, that was the only big party we did. I did after that situation.
For real?
Yeah.
Because I know it was one party before that. I think before your party, it was a I know it was the Uncut Give Back, right?
Oh, you talking about his birthday party?
Yeah, it wasn't that at what's his name spot? The Victorian,
yeah,
right?
Victorian.
Yeah.
We only still did that because how hype Rob was. That was the time he got killed planning for his birthday party. So he had his suit already, all that type of shit.
You know, look, we already.
We actually buried him in the suit that he picked up
for real
for his birthday party.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was was crazy.
Y'all went to Paris at the funeral.
No, I ain't go to Paris.
No, I know you ain't go to Paris where he was, but I know it was a whole Paris.
Oh yeah,
theme.
the Paris theme. Yeah,
and y'all brought the toys out. I seen that there.
Yeah.
But since we on the subject, we might have to talk about it because I see your tattoo, and you bring him everywhere you go. Like just that whole situation. Do you remember that day?
Yeah, I remember that day. Yeah, I remember that day. Fucking me and Rob was fucking. I just bought a Porsche the day before, so we this crazy thing is Rob never go out, so we all went out. Buck had either a birthday party or a grand opening to Bucky's. I believe it was a birthday party, so we all went out and we met at Uncut. So me and Rob sitting there arguing outside of Uncut. He had the Audi, I had the Porsche. We not arguing, but what niggas do. We was like best friends. What we do, like he talking his shit, I'm talking my shit, and it just lasted for hours. And we just out there bidding and talking shit. And then the next day he called me. He was like, first he was tweeting about it. He like, yo, little bro just motivated me, blah blah blah. And then he called me. We was talking all day about the car. He like, yo, bro, you just made me want to grab some shit. You just make me want to grab some shit. So we was on the phone for hours. Like we always was on the phone for hours. Talk about business. Talk about everything. Like that was my dog. We would literally be on the phone for hours. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna call you right back. I was like, yo. He said, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna take a nap. Call me. I'm gonna call you back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's like, I'm gonna call you back. I'm about to go meet Peyton grandma. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna call you back. I'm about to take a nap. I always take my little midday naps before Uncut at night. So, and it makes me sleep. Tasties was getting done on 52nd Street, the new Tasties. So, the bar back, it's all one big family through Barron, you know that.
Yeah.
So, Tasties, all that type of shit. So, at that time, so the bar back, Ike was in there, and he calling me, because he was doing work for Tasties. He calling me. Barb calling me, Baron calling me, Brianna calling me. Everybody's just calling me, but I keep my phone on silent. So when I finally got up, because I never was full asleep, I just was turned the opposite way from my phone. I finally got up, and then I think I either called Barb back or Baron back. Somebody, one of them back first, and then like, yo, Rob got shot. So in my head, I'm thinking like, who the fuck wanted to kill Rob? I'm gonna grind him up when I see him, because I'm thinking it's like, because I always told him, yo, stop selling hair. Like, personally, yourself. Keep having motherfucker do it for you. So, I'm gonna grind him up, blah, blah, blah. So, I called my man Marley. I'm like, yo, call Rob phone, because I didn't want to be the one to call his phone, and then a nigga pick up, and he's, nigga, I didn't know what the situation was, so I didn't want to be the one to call his phone. when they told me that shit. Because I thought it was, I didn't know how to take it because Rob wasn't into nothing. So I had my man Marley call. I'm like, yo, call Rob phone, see if he cool. Because I didn't want to be the one to call because I didn't know who was going to pick up.
Yeah.
And the nigga, I didn't know if he was kidnapped. You know, he been kidnapped before. I ain't want a nigga to start asking for money. So I had my man to do that shit. I'm like, yo, call Rob phone, make sure he cool. He called and I answered. I'm like, all right, maybe it's, I'm like, all right, it's a little serious. So Brianna called me crying, just going crazy. So I'm like, oh shit, I rushed to the hospital. And still, the whole time to the hospital, I'm on the phone with my man Marley. And I don't think it's serious because, once again, it's like, who would want to kill Rob? Like, a nigga try to rob you. Rob was doing great. But a nigga try to rob you, maybe pop you in your leg or shoot you in your arm. But flat out kill you, that was the least thing on my mind. I'm like, he got shot in his arm, his leg, anything, some bullshit. Yeah. So, I get to the hospital, I see Hot Rod, and I just see everybody, and they just, like, so sad. Yeah. And I walk up, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is y'all so sad for? Like, even though he got shot, people get shot. Yeah, I didn't think nothing super bad. I just think Rob got shot. Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck is y'all so sad for? And I'm talking about, like, everybody's soul looked like they left their body, but it still wasn't announced yet. So we out there, everybody just to themselves. So I'm sitting to the side to myself, and I just see Rob mom just like come out the fucking thing and just fall to the ground, and she like, he ain't make it. And I was like, what the fuck? It took a minute for me to process it. Like, I went over I couldn't even make it to his mom. His mom was gonna throw out. I talked to his dad, like, yo, I'm gonna call you tomorrow later on. And I just got in the car and just was in the car by myself and just pulled off, and was like, I'm like, damn, like, it was like, it never hit me because I never been to a funeral. Nobody close to me never got killed. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was like crazy. It's
hard to process.
Yeah, it really. I pulled to my apartment complex. I'm literally sitting in the parking lot, and it still was hard to process. So I'm in a group text with all my homies, and you know, we was super tight as a unit. Mm-hmm. Since Rob died, we not as super tight no more. With me moving to Miami, like, we still tight friends, but we not as tight we was. But we were super tight, like group texts and 10 group texts. Yeah, me, Rob, and Marley, and Hot Rod, and Dev. You got what I'm saying? Rob made everybody super close. Tight. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was like the structure of that shit.
It seemed like Hot Rod was close to Rob, and you were close to Rob, so it kind of brought everybody together.
Because me, Rob, and Hot Rod was just starting a business together.
Okay, yeah, I seen y'all
it never got off the ground because it was like fresh, and that situation happened. And then after that happened, it made me and Hot Rod closer, and we actually started a business together, a truck business. So it was that shit was crazy, yo. Yeah, that was crazy. Worst day of my life. It was crazy. Wow. Worst news I ever got.
I can't even imagine. But I noticed that you said you wanted him to stop selling hair.
Yeah, it's I just, you get what I'm saying, when you get to a certain level of life, you can't just meet anybody who call your phone. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what their fucking intentions is. Right. And I always just tell him, yo, stop doing that shit yourself. And he made a great point. Like, you can't trust people with that type of money, which you can't. He had the number one hair business. He was booming. You can't trust people to go meet somebody and pick up $1,000, and go meet somebody pick up $3,000, and look. Next thing you know, they ride with $10,000 in a van. They can say fuck you. And so I felt him on that, but it just wasn't my thing. I couldn't get jiggy with him doing that shit, because it's like, who would want to do it? What would they reason to do it? It's, honestly, it's like so many little side stories. And you'd be. I mean, if you wanted to retaliate, you'd be killing the whole world listening to these motherfucking stories. So it's like, whatever. I mean, we don't know who did it. No, I mean, it is what it is at this point. Nobody knows.
Do you think that was part of the reason why you came down to Miami? Just wanting to get away from the city?
Nah, I mean, I came to Miami, honestly, because at the time, Uncut was doing good in Philly, like great. I had like a great 2 years. I was buying shit, buying cars, and I couldn't enjoy none of that shit because you gotta worry about a motherfucker, yo, he riding around in a Porsche, and this is black, and this license plate, or his girl got a BMW, she riding around in a red BM. It's like, I was having nice shit, nice cars and nice shit, and I'm finding myself riding around in rentals, you know what I'm saying, or riding, I bought a little Impala, riding around that shit. So I really came to Miami. I kicked it like I came to Miami to open up Uncut, but really deep down inside I came to Miami to enjoy my money. You know what I'm saying? To enjoy shit like this and to enjoy riding around in a Lamborghini or riding around in a Wraith without having to watch it back. You know what I'm saying? So I came down here to enjoy my money, and then I came down here to enjoy my money, honestly. That was my main reason. It's like I came down here in a week. You know what I'm saying? One night, was in the bed. I'm like, yo, I'm like Maria, Miami or Atlanta.
Yeah.
She like, what you mean? Either one.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm going to Miami tomorrow to look at some apartments.
Okay.
She like, okay. I come back. I'm like, I found this apartment. We moving Friday, and I didn't care about my lease in Philly. I was like, fuck it.
Just pieced out.
Yeah, it's like I set a little meeting up with my Uncut staff, and I kicked it to them. I'm like, yo, I'm coming down to Miami to open up Uncut Miami, which really was probably going to be my intentions, but not automatic, not as soon as I got here.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got here, my man Marley called me. He said, yo, this what really made me open up Uncut Miami, honestly. He called me, he said, yo, my man at the airport, I had to check him. He gonna tell me, like, Uncut do good, but them niggas can't open up in no South Beach. They can't open up in Miami.
Who said that?
My man Marley called me and told me one of his workers said that. Like, one of his co-workers said that. I was like, damn. I was like, Marley, just for that, I'm gonna open up an Uncut Miami. It was my intentions, but it really wasn't my intentions. I didn't care to do it, you know what I'm saying? I really felt like I had enough money to, like, and with Uncut was still running. I had Rob Little Brother running it. I had Ronnie Ryan running at the time. I felt like with that money and the money I had, I was like, I was cool. I was like, I didn't care about opening another business. Then me and Hot Rod had the truck shit. I was like, whatever. Business wasn't even on my mind. I literally came down here to live life and enjoy my money, and I just had a daughter too. And I was like, man, I refuse to be, you know what I'm saying, my daughter and I have a father. Because I seen what that did to, like, my man daughter. Or, you know what I'm saying? That shit. It's a bad feeling.
Yeah, speaking of your daughter, her middle name is CR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that when Maria put that up. But it's so crazy that how your daughter, I believe y'all found it out, probably conceived him in the time that Camaro Rob had passed.
It literally
so
was like, maybe 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks later. Yeah, maybe a week later. Christmas time, Rob died November 18th, so Christmas time, I mean, she might have knew, but she didn't tell me till Christmas time. So. Yeah.
So do you feel like that was a gift? Like, kind of like
absolutely. And I really wasn't even big on having kids. Like, that, like, losing somebody and then gaining somebody was like, it was a blessing.
How long you and Maria been together?
I don't know. It feels like 20, 30 years. I'm going to say 4 to 5 years.
Listen, because I remember going inside of Johnny Blues.
We had Uncut for 3 years, so I won't say 5 years, 4 years.
It was like 2016 sometime. I remember she was bartending, and she was like, yeah, we about to open up a club, me and my boyfriend. And I was like, oh, all right, we looking for DJs, all that.
When I first started messing with Maria, I had Playhouse. She was working at Johnny Blue, and she used to always come. She used to always come to my apartment. Then we eventually started living together, and she'd come home and count her tips, and she was bringing home $1,500, $2,000, and I'd be like, "Yo, what you ring up?" And she'd say, "Yeah, I ring up $5,000 a night." And I was like, "Damn!" So I was like, "Shit, if you can ring up $5,000 for John, you can ring up $5,000 for yourself."
Right.
So I was like, man, fuck that. I don't want you working for nobody else. I'm going to buy you your own bars. Uncut was never meant for me. I was never supposed to be Uncut, nothing. It was supposed to be me, A-Bug, and Rob still had the playoffs. And Uncut, I was getting it just for Maria. Like, go ahead, this is your shit, run it, do your thing. But once I got it, you know, I was used to having partners. And once I got it and I didn't have no partners, and you really get complete say-so what you're doing, I was like, yo, I fell in love with that shit because what Maria ideas was like, yo, we changed the fucking game. Like, we was the first people that had people standing on bars, dancing. It's like when Uncut opened, that shit was like crack in the streets. Like, it felt like a Saturday, Monday through, every single day. Like, that shit was like crazy with her ideas, with her put the fucking Patromies and the fucking Henny Jones and the Henny Bottle. Nobody did.
Yo, was the first?
The first people to do it. First people, if somebody else said they did it first, I never seen it. First people I seen do it was Maria. First people. And then, I mean, shit, it's not like people steal your ideas. Like, motherfuckers see something and it makes sense, they add it. It's like, shit, I never get mad like, yo, motherfucker stole my idea, motherfucker stole. No.
That's how I feel about Chef Millie crab fries.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Them, it just
but you can't look at it somebody stole your idea. If something working and then they put their twist on it, it's working. It's like, I mean, the fuck. You think Wendy's stole McDonald's idea? No, they made a burger. Yeah. Burger's just a burger, you know what I'm saying? So you can't look at it like that. You can't get too caught up in that shit and then you just start getting weird, start bar beefing and all that. I don't be having time for that shit at all.
But it just seems like you don't really be interested in all the other stuff that people really be doing because you got so much going on with like Uncut and just happen to make sure like your employees is cool, your girl was cool. I know Nita that do the door always holding y'all down like all the time. Even
for sure. Nita like the grandmom, not the grandmom because she ain't old. She like the big mama Uncut.
So who hold the door down better, Nita or Webby?
I mean, they equally bring me 30 racks every birthday party. So
Webby,
they equally bring me that bread.
Yo, you are not selfish at all. Like, you know, I seen the Uncut chains that you gave everybody. Like that was. You know,
the crazy thing about the Uncut chains is that was a gift from me and Rob. Like I said, Rob got killed right before Christmas. It was a Christmas gift from me and Rob. And I actually was just like, once he got killed, I still went through with it and just ended up paying for it all by myself. But yeah, it was a gift from me and Rob. And it still was a gift from me and Rob, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought that was decent, and so I'm like, damn, I never seen no bars do that before. But let's go all the way back, because I remember you mentioned Playhouse. Now, when I first heard of like Paint the City Black, that was at like Playhouse and everything. Like you said, Boog was there.
It was way before.
Before then. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Now I gotta jump even further back. Me and Connie did an interview, and she said that either she started y'all with parties, put y'all on with parties, or y'all did parties together, like Project X type shit.
Connie did do the greatest thing that, I mean, she introduced me to Rob. Rob put me on parties. Me and Connie used to do cookouts, crazy cookouts. Like I had my little squad, she had a squad. Actually, she had herself, and we used to do crazy cookouts. Like shit used to be bombs. I'm talking about motherfucking everybody used to come to our cookouts. Yeah, so then Connie introduced me to Rob, and then Rob put me on the party shit because he seen me and Connie doing great on these cookouts. And then after that, man, we just took off. Like we took off.
Yeah, that's.
It went from promoting to owning shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I wonder. I always wonder, like, what bring, like, how do y'all get that team together to be like, all right, I trust him to do a party with me, or I trust him to do a bar with me, because you, like you said,
well,
you came up with partners.
This how the bar shit came up. Triple Play came because of me. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with L because we had Mondays at Rose. So L called me one day. He said, "Yo, I can't quote his exact words. I don't know if he said. I think he said I'm about to sell this shit, or I'm getting done with this shit." I'm like, "Shit, what you want for it?" You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know if we came up with a number on the spot, but I called Rob. I'm like, "Yo, bro, like L willing to like give up the bar, like we could rent it off him." Cause that's I think Tony was saying that in her interview, like with the bar shit in Philly, nobody owns the buildings. Everybody know who owns the buildings. You're renting the bar. You're leasing. Yeah, you're leasing. You own the business. You know what I'm saying? So L was willing to lease the bar. You know what I'm saying?
So you have to change the name and everything.
Yeah, we were changing the name. We was going to redo the whole bar, which we did. We put a motherfucking fish tank in the middle of the bar, and I was 21. I was young. I was the youngest one out of me, Robin, and I called Rob, and this when Millie was fucking popping. Millie was like popping. So I called Rob, and we talking about it. He like, I'm like, should we add another partner? And I'm like, and we started talking about the kitchen and all that type of shit. So we wanted Millie, and we knew the only way to get Millie was to get a bug, because they was partners at the time. I think they had Dougie's. Yeah, I believe they had Dougie's.
22nd Street, which was the whole Uncut,
right? Yeah, exactly. So they had Dougie's, they had the kitchen. So I'm like, fuck it. If to get Millie, we gotta get a bug, then shit, that's what we gonna do. Because at the time, I believe A did a couple parties with us, but he wasn't like how we is like now. Like, it wasn't like super tight. You mean we did parties together here and there, but it wasn't. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. A calling me. Yeah. So at the time we wasn't like super tight, but we got it. We did it. We redid the bar. We opened up Triple Play. Then after Triple Play, we did Playhouse. Then after Playhouse, I did Uncut. Then they did A-Book, did Replay, and then Replay turned into the Tab. Shout out to the Tab. And I mean, we all just literally took off. We all started together and just branched off and just ran that shit up.
Yeah, I feel like Miami is like money. Now I noticed that lately on the Instagram, you kind of post and delete though, but I see that you have a lot of like. I'm talking about you have celebrities in your establishment. I know you and Meek had a relationship for some time now, and he been coming out this stuff. But like you have like reality show stars coming there. You got basketball players coming there. I know Deion Waiters is a frequent person. I think I seen like Fly Ted Sky in there.
Sky and Deion like both like I'm real good friends with both of them. Shout out to both of them. They support me. I support them. Both of them thorough, good friends.
Yeah, it gotta be free promotion too, because if they're like tagging and.
No, I mean I don't look at it as free promotion. I mean, the relationship I got with Deion or with fucking Sky or with Meek or whatever. I mean, they know it's not like a relationship where it's like I don't ask them for nothing, they don't ask me for nothing. It's just we cool. Genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's genuine. So whatever they do, they do. Whatever I do, I do. You know what I'm saying? We not asking each other for nothing. I don't ask them to post nothing. I don't ask them to stop by. I don't ask them to post nothing. Everything they do is genuine. You know what I'm saying?
It had to feel good being able to roll dice with Future.
Shit, ain't feel good when I lost that motherfucking money.
I want to ask how much, but my followers,
Philly lost a lot. O'Malley lost a lot.
They tear me up.
O'Malley lost a lot. I think Meek lost a couple dollars. I lost a couple dollars.
So Atlanta niggas roll dice.
They roll dice different from how we roll dice. So if we would have been playing on our terms, we probably would have won.
But you
it's
get it
cool.
right
we
back.
We're gonna get a rematch.
You get it right back now. What's the biggest purchase you ever purchased?
I don't want to talk about no motherfucking money on here.
I told you my followers killed me. They killed me when I talked to Leaf Ward. We talked about some shit that they went in. So yeah, I see that you got like Uncut Philly, Uncut Miami. Now you working on Uncut Atlanta.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to have Uncut Brickell, Uncut Wynwood, Uncut Houston, Uncut Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, that's man, like that's what's up. I think that is like. That's the shit. And you setting the tone for people too, because people look at you and say you motivation. I know Lee Mason always put that out there that you definitely
shout out Lee Mason. She always supported from day one. I fuck with Lee Mason heavy.
Yeah, I always see different comments. I remember y'all was doing a give back at what was that? Like you said at Tasties and things like that. Like,
yeah,
that
shout out Barb. Shout out Barb. That Tasty, she need to bring that back. That used to be dope for the community.
Yeah. Where does this hustle come from? Because we didn't even get into like where you grew up, you know, what you did before the bar scene. Like, where did this hustle come from?
Yeah, hustle should come from, seeing other people. That's the thing. People hate when they see other people doing good.
Right.
I mean, moving to Miami, shit, everybody was doing better than me. But, like, not everybody, but, you know what I'm saying? I moved down here. You come from Philly, you think you got some type of money, shit. Motherfuckers down here riding around in Bugattis, living in mansions and penthouses, and you know what I'm saying? Shit, that look at Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean, look at niggas like Future Page, or look at niggas like Meek Page. I mean, if you ain't shit, you shouldn't want to be content in nothing. You know what I'm saying? I see Meek with a watch. Shit, I want to be able to get the same watch. Yeah. Shit, I don't want to be cool with the fucking 36 million Rolex when niggas out here with 41s. You know what I mean? I'm chasing greatness. You know what I'm saying? I want it's life. You know what I'm saying? We get one life. I want everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a Lamborghini. I got a Lamborghini. I wanted a fucking mansion. I got a mansion. I wanted a penthouse. I got a penthouse. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like
with a pool.
Yeah, with a pool. You know, whatever you want, you gotta go chase it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be just content with being the man in your city or having a couple dollars and thinking you cool. Nah.
But you know, I think when people get a little scared is that they have to move away, and the people in the hood don't get a chance to see them level up. And I think that's where I'm not saying
on Instagram, shit, everybody gonna see you level up.
On Instagram.
On Instagram, everybody gonna see you level up. You ain't gotta level up right there in their face.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think that's what it is that they look for that validation of people
you can't
in
look
the
for
hood
no
see that.
That's one thing I never did. I don't look for validation from nobody. When you go home at night, you're in the house with your family, your children, and that's the people that matter. You know what I'm saying? If they, I mean, they know what you do. Fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You can't prove shit to people. You know what I'm saying? You can't prove shit to people. Like, I don't buy shit to prove nothing to nobody. I don't do shit to prove nothing to nobody. Everything I do is for me. It makes me happy or makes my family happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should want the best in life. You shouldn't want to settle. You know what I'm saying? If it's $1,000 sneakers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Some people like, man, I would never buy no $1,000 sneakers. Why? If that's what I mean, if you can afford it, then it's nice, and that's what you want. Chase what you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real shit. You shouldn't want to settle for bullshit sneakers and bullshit clothes. Yeah, you shouldn't want to be mediocre. You should always chase for greatness. I mean, if you're making $200,000 a year, try to make $400,000 next year.
I always see you get a lot of love though on Instagram. You know, some people that might flex, they be like, "Oh, he flexing," or you got some people that might. Because
most people that know me know I ain't flexing, because I ain't. It's not flexing. It's just me enjoying my life. You only get one life. Yo, you know what's crazy? I used to always tell Rob, yo, you don't enjoy your money. He had money. You don't enjoy your money. He was tight, and then look what happened. He never got to enjoy his money. You have to enjoy it. Look at Kobe. He played basketball all his life. I know he never got to enjoy his money. He just retired. You really got to enjoy your money. You really got. That's what you work for.
What is the fine line between enjoying your money and having a spending addiction?
When you fucking up money and you going overboard. When you buying shit and your bills fucked up. I'm a firm believer in bills come first before anything. So you ain't gonna see me buy nothing without my bills paid.
Hey, you got a daughter too, so it's
yeah, my daughter cool. I put money to my daughter account every week. My daughter get a paycheck from Uncut. So
your family see you living like this, or so? Is it, you know, is it a magnifying glass on you with just family and stuff?
No, my family not like that. My family is content with what they doing. I mean, my mom got a new house. I put it on Instagram. I took it off. It's like pointless. My family's straight. My family is good. Everybody in my family cool.
It gotta be tough being you every day, because just me being here for a few hours, all the time I've been here, your phone has been going off nonstop. I know you got an amazing weekend coming up, but
absolutely,
I can only imagine what it's like just, you know, being.
I mean, sometimes it burns you out. I ain't gonna lie, but I wouldn't want to be nobody else. I mean, this is what come with this shit. Imagine being me. Imagine being Meek. Imagine being Future. Imagine being them type of niggas who people call every single day about every single thing. Like, people call me, burn me out. As you go up in life, people gonna burn you out more and ask you for shit. It's always gonna be favorites. You just gotta know when to say yeah and when to say no. You can't. That's it.
Do you look at yourself as a nice person, or do you, or
I just look at myself as me. I don't try to be a nice person. I don't try to be a mean person. The vibe I give you is you gonna get based off how you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I you know what I'm saying? It's really all I can just do is be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I know somebody having fake vibes and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play the part. I'm gonna play right with you. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I don't look at myself as being mean. I don't look at myself as being nice. I just look at myself as being me.
Now, you being you got a whole birthday weekend. You and I had a talk off camera. I know you don't really like to discuss the pockets or so. And when you and I talked, you go a different route than I've seen people do for a weekend. I think
all week. Last year I went all free. I mean, everything don't be about money. Some shit be about having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm turning 28. I'm turning 28. So, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I just want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't hurting for money. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I could break even, I'm cool. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. People have weekends and they just want to chase money, selling hotels, selling this. That's cool. But I ain't on that type of time because I'm going to spend money. So, you know what I'm saying? What I make, I'm going to spend. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring out Ace of Spades. I'm going to bring out 1942. I'm going to give you a show. All my niggas going to have nice cars. It's just, I ain't in it. I don't do the weekend to make money. I do the weekend to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because life's short, like I said. I do the shit to have fun. It's fun to me.
Yeah, well, at the same time, too, I know it has to be good to, look out and be like, damn, a lot of people is coming down here to show love.
Yeah, that should be dope, yo. That should be dope.
Yeah,
that shit,
and put money back into the business at that, too, support.
Yeah, that should be dope, yo. Mm-hmm. That should be a good feeling. Mm-hmm. I mean, you look at it, you be selling 100 tickets this day, 50 tickets this, you be like, damn, all these people really coming down? Yeah. I don't look at it, they coming down for me, they coming down for the vibe, they coming down for fun. You know what I'm saying? It's dope, though. That should be big. I be loving that shit.
That's one important question I wanted to ask. And I thought it was a really good question because I know it takes a team to do everything. It takes a team to do a lot of things if you want to excel, and then also knowing how to play your position too. And like you look at like moguls like Puffy, like I'm pretty sure he done went through team and happened to play the game. I kind of think his life is almost like Ghost a little bit in some type of way. But how do you assemble the right team to be able to excel the way that you do?
I mean, honestly, the right team would be the right team would be. I don't choose the right team. I choose the team that's comfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? The right team would be hiring all professionals. I don't do that. I hire my friends, you know what I'm saying? And I try to turn them into the professionals. Sometimes it goes right, sometimes it goes wrong. But I'd rather get an opportunity to my homies than give it to a stranger, which is a bad thing in a sense because every Uncut you see that's going to open from here on out is going to be ran by professionals, people who's in the industry for years, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's nothing against hiring your friends, but as you move on, you have to get better. You know what I'm saying? So Uncut Miami is better than Uncut Philly on the sense of business being ran. You know what I'm saying? It's two different spots. One is in a neighborhood. One is on South Beach. South of 5th. I don't know if you know what South of 5th is. South of 5th is billionaires. It's all owned by billionaires. I don't want to say their name, but Story's owned by the same person that owns Live, the same person that owns Komodo. You know what I'm saying? Their money different. So me being next door to them, I got to be on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the only black-owned business south of 5th. The only. You get what I'm saying? When I first got that spot, and a couple weeks before I opened, Meek slid through. He's like, how the fuck you get this spot? Like, I know this shit was hard. And honestly, it wasn't hard. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people thought it was going to be hard, but it wasn't hard. You know what I'm saying? You got to play the back. You got to know when to fall back. You got to know when not to say, I'm the owner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that.
I can't get half these spots going in there, tattoos on my neck, and just, you know what I'm saying? You got to send representatives. You got to send attorneys.
For a spot? Or for
absolutely. Absolutely. You can't go in these, man, this shit, racism still alive, yo. Especially when you look like me. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to have a person like my man B.
I call them fabric softeners.
Yeah.
Go in there and I got that from Q on Fox. He used to be called Q Daisy. He said that he got this guy that goes in like, that's the opposite color of us, and he pretty much seals the deal, and then before they know it, it's like, who's this guy? Oh, this is the person that's, that's who think it is, and by then it's too late.
Absolutely. By the time people realized what was going on, it was too late.
So with somebody that's trying to like get into the game and kind of take the steps that you did, as far as getting into the bar, because I know we missed a step with as far as getting your money right, so you can get into a bar and then get your own bar, but that's the hard part y'all gotta do. Get into the bar, or at least your bar, then to get your own bar. What are the steps like so they can just?
Everybody's path gonna be different. It's really some people walk into it and just get into it. It's not nowadays, especially in Philly. It's not hard. So it's like
everybody's saying, well, I'm gonna get my own bar.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's like people have bars that's slow and they run them out.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's as a owner. That's like the best path you want to go on, because you're going to get paid regardless whether the bar's slow or not.
Nobody did it y'all way, though. Like, y'all started as promoters. Y'all built the foundation.
No, it's a couple people did it our way. DJ Boo did it our way.
Definitely. I will say that.
Yeah, it's a couple people did it our way. Yeah, it's definitely. Everybody do it. Everybody does it now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
But we in Miami right now. So
yeah,
everybody's path, as you say,
it's a little different.
Yeah. So I with the recent death of Pop Smoke, story's still developing as to why it all happened and how it happened. But my question to you is, you being, I want to say a people guy, but still laid back.
I really stay to myself, but yeah, I get you. I stay to myself. I stay to myself and my niggas. You get what I'm saying? A lot of my niggas moved down here, so it's not like I'm down here and I'm with a bunch of Miami niggas. Everybody I'm with is my niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just chill and do us. You know what I'm saying? We don't really be around strangers. I met a couple of good people through Miami, but you know what I'm saying? We from Philly. We don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody, so I ain't really too worried about none of that. I just live my life. You know what I mean? I ain't about really worrying about what somebody gonna do to me, how somebody feel about me. I'm just living my life.
Does that come with confidence?
No, it's not confidence. You can't control it. No matter how much money you got, no matter how you move with precaution, you can't control death. You know what I'm saying? Kobe died in a helicopter, a billionaire. You can't control death. Your time is gonna happen whenever it's gonna happen. So just enjoy life, honestly. The fuck? Ain't nothing else to say. That's what it is.
Facts, though. Listen, I know you gotta go. Your phone been ringing off the hook since I got here.
Yeah.
I know you got people that attend. And I just want to say, enjoy your weekend, man. Tell them about your weekend this weekend, so they know.
Y'all know what it is. I ain't really got to say too much, man.
Yeah.
By the time this come out, y'all gonna miss the weekend, but come next year, man. Y'all know.
No, since everybody got all these weekends down here. You got a Ryan weekend, you got no sleep weekend.
Shout out to all of them.
Big homie Tank weekend. I think he's in Puerto Rico now, though.
Yes, I'll be there. I'm gonna go there.
That's love.
Yeah.
We out of here. Ryan 215, DJ Dior. Views from the, I wouldn't say couch, but we pool, all that. What it is.